Coach, how did practice go today?
Well, I think we picked up the tempo today. I mean, this is that time of the year when you're just going, from 2 days and you're going into week 5, and so guys are a little bit sore and everything. I think the last 2 days we've picked up our tempo. I feel very good about how our practice went.
The Cougars entered the national rankings for the first time at number 25, as if you didn't already have a target, being 4-0. Southwest Minnesota State comes in on Saturday, having just suffered a pretty significant upset loss to Minnesota Crookston.
Well, I think we talked about it in our team meeting Monday. I mean, it's a nice thing to be recognized, and coaches, but I don't know that we've spent a lot of time dwelling on that. I think we've got targets on our back all over the place. If we don't play 100% great every game, then it's there's a target there. We haven't lost on our field in a conference game. There's a target there. I think we're really used to that. I think we just kind of we really filter out a lot of that. I think we're well aware that Southwest is trying to avenge a loss that they feel like they should have lost, and I think that's going to be enough pressure as it is. So I don't know if we put a lot of merit into that. It's great, but we know we got to come out and be ready and be 1-0 this week.
What can you tell us about the Mustangs?
Well, they're a good football team. They had a bad day. I think they've got a good offense. I think their defense does a lot of different things, and they give you a lot of different looks. But I know they're well coached, and they played Duluth really tough to halftime. I think 13-18 at half, and so they've done a bunch of good things. We got to be ready to play.
A couple weeks ago you mentioned that you needed special teams to step up, and I wanted to ask about Braden Weeking, who was 2 weeks ago Special Teams Player of the Week, and he just comes to play every week, and he's got a lot of records he's about to break, but that seems to be the last thing on his mind.
Yeah, he's very consistent. I think as a whole our special teams has played great in the first few games in spurts, but we always had one breakdown. I think the last 2 weeks we've taken care of those breakdowns. We've been very consistent and been, in fact, we've been real consistent on special teams, and we've had good coverage. And Braden's been kicking well. I think our the way he kicks off and kicks out of the end zone is a huge deal for us as far as field position, and so. It's been a point of emphasis in the last few weeks. I think the special teams is really playing a lot better because of it.
Saturday is Take a Kid to the Game Day, so I wanted to give you a chance to plug it and invite everybody to bring the little ones out.
Well, I think that this is one of our favorite days. I think to see we do a lot of stuff with the community, with kids and junior football and reading to kids in elementary school. So our players really kind of thrive on that, and I think it's going to be a fun day, and it's going to be great to see all the little kids. It's a great experience, and it really energizes our guys to see kids like that in the crowd, and hopefully we can give them a good look.